Yo, what's going on, guys? Rapid Plays here. I hope you guys are all having a great Saturday because I know that these Empire Cannoneers firing over this hill into these orcs are having a great Saturday. I also know I am. Oh my goodness. Look how far back some of these orcs flew. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oof. Oof. Yeah, you're done. I was going to see if these guys would get up at all, but it appears that they're rather headless. So I do not believe that they will be doing the getting up anytime soon here. But as I was saying, I hope you guys are all having a great Saturday. Today, we are having some humans this time dealing out the damage. We have these cannons here putting down the pain on some of these orcs here. We have the orc boys running full speed ahead. Now, cannons are pretty good at dealing some damage in large groups like this, but they are much better used at taking out big targets, like targeting down giants and stuff of that nature. But as you can see, they can still hold their fair own in shooting at large groups like this, because their biggest thing is they have very good what would you call that, puncture damage, where it hits the first troops and it goes all the way through. So their damage is pretty good, but we're going to see how they compare against the mortars that the human faction has today, and for what scenarios these units would be better in. So as these cannonballs are flying in, oh man, picking up some nice juicy kills there. I would like to thank you guys all for the just the continued support. You guys are great. You guys make me feel great. And oh yeah, here we go. Our Lord's charging in here. Going against this Night Goblin war boss here. Ooh, General calling in a little bit of his magical powers there. But yeah, let's go back into some cinematic mode here. Watch these orcs just charge into some cannonballs here. Ooh, see them whiz by. Oh, I do enjoy. Oh, that dude is ruined, cut in half. Yikes, 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 yikes. But yeah, these orcs are getting to the cannons here and starting to pick up some kills. Now these ones over here on the side did manage to beat back these units. Oh my goodness. Rather brutal if you ask me. But yeah, as you can see, these units have reached the front here, and this is where things are going to start to get messy for these cannoneers, as once these orc boys reach these artillery crews, they are pretty much defenseless at this point, as you can see by the orcs just kind of destroying these guys and getting themselves a little bit of man flesh treats. But these cannons over here on the side are going to try to move into position to help out, but it is not going to be very effective in the end. Look at these units standing on the outside of this kind of like bubble here. Here's their little goblin war boss, little gremlin here. Oh yeah, nice little kaboom there out of the general. But yeah, as these cannons are getting into position, some units over here have returned to the battle. This unit of only 24 has returned to the battle, and they're going to storm down and attack these cannons. So for the most part, this part of the video is done here. This war boss taking quite a bit of damage, but we're going to put this boy in 2x speed for the ending here. Seeing that the cannoneers did put up a pretty good fight here, but you are not seeing a mass grave other than right here, which was right off the bat. This is a mass grave. Oh boy. But over here, as they were charging, a little bit of damage was done. Cannoneers did a good job to put down as much damage as they could, but in the end, is it going to be enough to beat the mortars? Let's go find out right now. And as I was saying, guys, here it is. The mortars coming raining down like fire from up above. This one's a little bit more juicy than those cannons. Oh man, explosions raining out, fire going everywhere. These orcs are getting hit hard as they're trying to get close here, and these mortars are just going to continue firing. As you can see, just death and destruction coming down for this front line of orcs. Uh-oh. Whew, had to sneeze there. Muted my mic in time though, so your guys' ears do not get blown out. Yeah, is that guy on fire? Oh no, that's just their war boss. Oh wait, no, this is my general. What's going on, big dog? Oh. Alright, anyways. These mortars are putting down work. Wow, look at that. Units getting absolutely demolished here from just a couple mortar shots. You are seeing gaping holes form in a lot of these units, and these units are starting to be very low on health. As you can see, a lot of these units are under half health already. This unit is just about there. These units are quite depleted, but they do still have quite a few healthy troops that are looking like they're going to be getting close to making it. But these mortars are putting down quite a bit of damage. This unit now getting hit pretty hard, down to 97 men. These units up front here also starting to get hit pretty hard. You're starting to see a lot of men getting thrown around and getting back up and charging. But these orcs have made it to the mortars here. And right now, what we are looking at is it more than the cannons? We have a little bit of blood splatters back here, not as big as the cannon, I would say. Over here we have another pretty big blood splatter, which we did see bodies scattered throughout, but it was nothing like the cannons. I don't know, I think the cannons actually did better. Now, in a group scenario, are the mortars better where you have infantry fighting? Maybe. But in this scenario, I'm going to have to give it to the cannons so far. Because the mortars are picking up some kills, but a lot of the guys that they knock down do end up getting back up here. Although this second shot's looking like it's going to... Owie. Ow. Oh. Oh. You saw that orc implode. But yeah, as I was saying, I think we're going to have to give this one to the cannons, guys. The mortars, although they did a very good job in putting up a fight to the end here. Although they did a very good job of fighting to the very bitter end, I'm going to have to give it to the cannons here. Seemed like they did a lot more damage, but mortars are definitely still viable. So, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more in the future, let me know in the comment section down below. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys all next time. Peace!